Hey guys, I thought I would share with you my first um, my first art journal, and I got this art journal a few years ago, and this is the Big Dilutions journal. And basically I transitioned into painting and art journaling from scrapbooking, and as a scrapbooker, when I started using mixed media, that's how I moved into art journaling, because I really fell in love with mixed media. And as a scrapbooker, what I was used to doing was making backgrounds for my layouts and then adding the photos and the title and everything. And then when I moved on to art journaling, honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. I'm still I guess it's still very much a discovery for me to paint in my art journal, because at the beginning I was just putting paint, like leftover paint, just dumping everything in this journal without any intention or any actual knowledge or skill as to what to do next with these pages. So I have gone back recently in the last months. Sometimes I go back and kind of finish pages, but I have to say most of the time I don't really feel like it. For me, the paper in this is an example for a page that I returned to. I don't know, there was something here, nothing, like just, you know, paint, and I made it into something that looks to me more finished. But what I wanted to say, I forgot. Yes, the paper here is very nice, and it works really well with mixed media, and it works really well with, you know, this is the Dilutions journal. It works well with the Dilutions products, like the sprays and the paints. But I have really gone into watercolor, and for that this paper is not ideal. I've switched to mostly watercolor paper journals, so journals with watercolor paper. So and there I'm kind of used to working with the white of the paper. The white is an important part of the process and the finished product to me in watercolor. So my point is that, you know, it's not such a, I'm not super motivated to go back here and finish this, but I wanted to show you, so to give you all hope, you know, if you're really enjoying my art journal pages, the more recent ones, and yeah, and you're just starting and you feel like you're frustrated and you don't really know what you're doing, keep at it. Try also to learn. You know, learn from the people whose style you admire. As much as I would like to say that, you know, if a person sits closed in a room and keeps on practicing and practicing and practicing, I think at some point you do need to learn from the expertise of others, and that's what I try to do. That's what I keep doing. And you know, kind of find your way. Just go to the people that you like their style and see how they create stuff. So I just want to show you. So this one is also a page that I came back to. So it is this, and actually there's no process video, I think, for this one, or I didn't publish it. But I really like how it turned out. The colors make me happy. You see, this one I got a few new sprays years ago, and I just sprayed them here. This one is a work in progress, and here we move to, this is pretty much how, oh, this, yeah, when did I do this? I don't know. Working on faces kind of I neglected it. I think I was taking a Jane Davenport class. Yes, this looks very Jane Davenport inspired. But as you can see, it's really, really, oh my god. I think I was trying to paint my daughter from a photo, And I don't know why she looks here 80 years old. I think it's the lines here. Anyway, I should cover this up because I don't like it. So you can see either it's just, oh, this one I also came back and finished, and I really enjoyed this. This makes me want to go back and finish this. This is blah. But this is really pretty. So I don't know, maybe I should go back and finish it. But you can see it's just, I mean, there's like no thought in here whatsoever. And maybe it works for some people, but I find that I need just a little bit more direction and intention when I'm doing something in my art journal. But this is really how I started. This is my first art journal. This is how the pages looked like, me putting paint, having no clue what I'm doing. So if you're here, don't despair, you know, keep going. Here I was trying to see what colors I was getting from this yellow and this pink that I got. And here I was also mixing colors. This is a huge mess, another huge mess. Okay, this is more messes, paints, weird faces, blobs of uncleared paint. I think Ella did this. I don't know, why did I turn the journal here? No idea. More messes. I mean, look at this, literally just color spread out without any rhyme or reason. Okay, this one I came back and I finished. This was a lot of fun to make, and there's a video on my channel. This one I did for my, these are for my art scrap class. And then this was also a project that I started for that class and never finished. Some of the pages are stuck together. Oh, this was the first attempt in my Honey Slim Pickens challenge that Ali Brown started. And then you can see I didn't even finish this. So, huge, huge mess. And yeah, I don't know. As I said, I don't really feel like going back and finishing more of the pages here. I kind of got over this journal. But yeah, it is full of color. Actually, it doesn't make me cringe when I look through it. It just shows me that I kind of found a better way of working for me. And it just takes time, you know, it's just a process, and you have to put these type of things, I think you have to make them to get to where it starts to make more sense and, you know, just work better. Or not, you know, maybe some people are much better at this and they don't need to make this before they can make something pretty. But yeah, so don't give up hope, keep on making. And yeah, I think my other journals are a little bit better than this. Thanks for watching, bye.